Perfect. All right. Well, welcome everyone to tonight's call. I really appreciate everybody taking the time to being on. I know everybody's time is very precious, so I really, really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart that you guys are here with Carmen and I, and just sharing a little bit about um, this amazing opportunity that literally changed my life, that I know it has probably changed Carmen's. She'll talk a little bit about her story, but I want you to also just be open to hear something new, something that possibly could change your life like it's changed mine. I am a little bit about myself. I am an international makeup artist. I have been doing makeup for over 20 years, and I had my own brand. It's Hernan Rivera Beauty. And this type of business was something that I never thought myself doing. And I actually kind of like looked a little down upon it because I was like, no, me sell something from someone else when I have my own line? Why? Why would I do that? Well, I started doing it because, like we say in my country, you spit up and it hits you right in the forehead. Because that's exactly what happened to me. I said I would never do this type of business, and now I'm doing it and I'm loving it. I actually found myself in a financial struggle with my company. It was going down after I moved to Miami, Florida. So then after that, I was introduced to this opportunity, and I was like, you know what? I have nothing to lose and everything to gain. So why not? And that's how I came across the amazing team, The Revolution. And it totally has changed my life. Like, I've been with the company already for about a year and a half. And I am a bronze director at the moment. I'm actually working for my platinum. I already have lining up my people. So yeah, so I mean, it's something that I want you to just tonight, when you're listening to this call, just be open to it, because sometimes when you step outside of our own comfort zone, it's where true growth starts to happen. All right. So, about the revolution, we are the number one team in the US when it comes into pharmacy. And why pharmacy? Like, why did I decide to do it at the end? Was the products. That was one of my main things. The products are very, very good quality. And not only that, but then I found myself. In an amazing community. We also have an amazing community that is kind of what like solidifies us in being the number one, because we're not about if Carmen's better than I am or she does this more, because we're literally a community and we are here to grow together. Okay, so Pharmacy is a leading international company that actually started about 75 years ago. The way that it started was with Dr. C. Tuna, and Dr. C. Tuna started selling in pharmacies. He used to sell creams and sold them in pharmacies. He then later on took them out of the market in from the pharmacies in Turkey, and then started doing white labeling. White labeling, for the people who don't know what it is, it's when people produce products for other brands and other companies. Okay. After they did that for a couple years, they then decided to go directly into network marketing. And now they are the number one network company in Turkey. And we have, let me see, we have over like 4 million, no, 7 million influencers at the moment already all around the world. We are in more than 49 countries. So that's the amazing part about this type of business, that you could do it from anywhere. Like we were just talking, for the people who just joined us, I'm actually in Mexico City right now. I actually am expanding my team here in Mexico City. So I come pretty often to work with them and start expanding our brand. Okay. So you could possibly do it from anywhere in the world. And now the company is run by those two young, handsome mans there. Those are the grandkids of Dr. C. Tuna. Okay. And then our products, like I said, that's the number one thing that really got me into trying out the brand, was just the products. And it's something that obviously to me was very simple to sell, was the makeup. I know it's very different for everyone. Like I know Carmen's going to talk a little bit about her experience and what are her products that she focuses on more.
Exactly. Well, hi guys. My name is Carmen Melgoza. I've been with pharmacy for, wow, 9 months already. I'm counting because I love to know that I just started just a few months ago and I see so much potential that I'm really taking advantage of this opportunity. I am currently a golden director, so I will be traveling to Turkey in 2 months. So I'm really excited because I do have a little bit of experience on network marketing. I was in a previous company before. Unfortunately, that company changed their business model from being a network marketing to affiliate marketing. So I lost my team, I lost everything, and I lost the trust on the network. I was like, no, I don't think I want to do network marketing anymore. So I took like about 10 months break, but I was like just being miserable, honestly, because I know that this opportunity can bring you amazing money if you really put your mind to it and let yourself and you learn and you start sharing more about it and community especially. So what got me attracted to pharmacy was community. We had an amazing community that even people from other teams are like, What do you guys do? You guys are so united. It's like we don't know each other in person. Like a lot of people don't know each other. Yeah, but when we see, well, like I went to Cancun recently last week. And when I saw so many of my teammates in person for the first time, it was amazing to know that you create that beautiful relationship and everything happened because of this opportunity. So I actually came to pharmacy more because of the nutrition part. On the previous company, that's what I was doing. I live a healthy lifestyle, so I understand that supplements are very important and are part of your wellness routine. So that was what attracted me to it without knowing that I was gonna fall in love with the other products. I am 45 years old and I just started taking care of my skin exactly 8 months ago because I didn't start with skincare. I started with nutrition. And actually, now even makeup is becoming part of my daily routine. Whereas before, I would be living on my yoga pants, no makeup. And I was like, I get so inspired because one, I want to not only feel good, but look good. And on top of that, I'm getting paid for that. I mean, it's amazing. We have amazing products, as you can see. To me, it's like having five companies within one because just like Hernan started more for the makeup side, I'm sure he it's already using other products. Just as I start with nutrition, I use everything, and I have the opportunity to offer different products to different people because before I was just on the nutrition side, not everybody wanted to try supplements. But now I get to tell them, okay, well, you want to start with makeup, hair care, or men care because we have amazing products. So yeah, that's and the good part is that, like I said, we have beauty, we have skincare, we have wellness, hair care, and men care. And the best part is that our products are clean. We have the golden rule, which basically our products don't have any chemicals. I mean, it's a European company. And honestly, the standards of our European companies are higher than the US. So just knowing that the product comes from Europe, I feel even more comfortable using them. And not only for myself, but also for my family and my husband that now he actually, that perfume that you see that guy wearing, I mean, using it. My husband already saw like three of those in his job just by walking and the guy even a guy he's like, oh dude, that smell pretty good, what is that? And he told him, and next he's like, hey, can you place three perfumes on the next order because I already had somebody that wants to buy it. So it's products that are easy to share because they're day-to-day products. So we can go to the next one. So let's talk about money because I know all of you are here because you hear that we're making money. How can you make money? Well, and this is amazing because it's like I'm getting paid for something that I love doing. I love taking care of myself. I'm using my supplements. I'm learning how to do my makeup, and I'm creating new habits, and I'm getting paid for it. And all because I share on my social media. I share with my friends. So it's amazing. And on top of only like earning while you're sharing, not only you earn also in other ways. We have a welcome program, and I'm not going to go in detail on each of them because we have a special training for that. I want you to, once you join our team, go through that so you can understand. But I want you to know that we have 10 different ways of earning money. And I haven't seen that before, honestly. With my previous company, it was basically commission and maybe some trips. Those trips were actually for people that were in a higher position. But that's not the case with pharmacy. Like I said, I was last weekend in Cancun, and that trip, everybody had that same opportunity to earn it. It didn't matter if you just started like 3 months ago. If you really wanted the trip, you worked for it and you were able to earn it. So that's something pretty cool. So we have I'm going to talk about few because I think it's very important. And the first one, it's the welcome program. I mean, seriously, you start trying the products and then they're like, "Oh, here's a 25 gift card that you can use on your next order." And then you try more products on the next one because I mean, we have so many different ones. We have over 500 products. And then the next one, you're like, okay, now let me try hair care. You place an order, and it has to be a minimum of 125 pounds, which is about $150. And then they're like, okay, second month with the company, you're trying our products. Here's another gift card, 50. And then the third month, 75. And the fourth month, 100. And it's like, what? I'm using the products, I'm loving the products, and I'm getting money. It's amazing. And then team building. Obviously, if you start using the products, if you become proud of the product, people are gonna be asking you, "Oh, where can I get that lipstick, Carmen? Where can I get that perfume, Hernan?" Oh, okay, here's my link. And if you want to save money too, you can also become part of our team. And when like a friend join, pharmacy pays me $50 dollars in a gift card. So you can accumulate up to $100 of bonuses, which is amazing because your next order can be free, right? Um, okay. Okay. So I want you to talk about this because I know since you are a business owner, you can talk about the website and everything.
Yes, absolutely. And yes, like Carmen said, and I said before, I have my own makeup line. So I know how expensive it is to actually create an online store and to actually run the online store. Well, pharmacy gives you that automatically when you register with our team. So right when you register, automatically you will receive a website that, like Carmen was saying, when you recommend it, you send them the link and people will buy directly from your website. It's all there for you. It's from the minute from the minute you join, you could start making money here. Okay. And the good part about it is from that online store, pharmacy will pay you 50% commission right off the bat. So if somebody buys $100 in products, you will receive $50 in your pharmacy wallet within the 72 hours. Okay, which is amazing. So, yes, we do receive 50% commission off of all our products. And like Carmen said, maybe you invite a friend or even yourself that's on this call tonight, and you want to save. You sign up and you automatically receive your 50% commission off the bat. So it's not like you have to bring people in for to you to start getting more commission or anything. This is something that's automatically given to you the minute you join pharmacy. Okay. Carmen, do you want to do this or do you want me to take over this?
Yeah, and I can do it. And we have different levels, like Hernan just mentioned. You don't have to come for the business starting, but trust me, once you start using the products and people start asking you, and they see that you look happier, you look slimmer, your skin looks so radiant, they want to know what are you doing. And
Right.
honestly, we are already doing that. We are sharing other products and we're not paying for it. Before
Correct.
pharmacy, I was wearing my lipstick and people were like, "Where is the lipstick from?" And I will be like, "Oh, I got it at Ulta." Do you guys think I got paid from Ulta for sharing? Of course not. So that's the beauty about pharmacy. I mean, you can just use it, share it, earn money if you want, or if not, just save money. But if you want to really build a really nice check, there's different levels, and you will have all the training to know how you can move from like just being a beauty influencer to becoming executive boss director and earn amazing commissions that you will see on the other line. I mean, we will get a training about this specific more in detail, but we want you to know that there's levels that you can like look forward to. And oh my God, this is my favorite. I was like, wait, what? There's cash bonus? Yes, when you reach certain levels, like Hernan already make how many checks do you already got? You got 2,000? Yes, you see? And how do you get these? When you reach those levels that I was mentioning, pharmacists say, "Oh wow, you're doing an amazing job. Here is $1,000 for hitting the director rank, and you were very consistent for 3 months. And then in the 4th month, here's your 1,000. And then you get to the next level, another 1,000. I actually already have earned. I mean, I got $4,000 with pharmacy. Actually, one of those little checks are in the back, and
And
it's
obviously, that's aside from all your commissions and everything else. This is just a cash bonus for you doing your job.
Yes, it's like let's say corporate America that give you a bonus, hopefully at the end of the year for your performance. And what's the bonus? Like nothing. But in here it's like you get to this level, 3 months, you're in that same level, you're like 1,000. And then the more levels you get up to, the more money you get. Like our leader, Jackie Marquez, she's actually qualifying right now for the executive vice director, which that means that she for the next 2 months, because she already had a month, has on that title, she will get 500,000 in bonus. Like as that to me, it's crazy. It's like what? And all
Yeah.
of this is possible for all of us and for you too once you join our team.
Absolutely. And I was there when they gave her the boss director in the office, which is so amazing. So I can't wait till she gets her other big
I
bonus. So
know. It's
let's do this.
amazing.
And then there's the car bonus, which is amazing also. And that
My
one's
favorite.
they call it car bonus, but you could use it for a purse, you could use it for whatever you want. But that's once you reach these director lead roles, they
Titles.
would start giving you another cash bonus, well, a car bonus to your check starting at 350, which that's where you are, right, Carmen? At the
Yes,
350?
and that 350 makes a huge difference. And
I
actually,
bet.
thanks to that extra cash, my husband was already he was in a need of a new car. So I was like, you know what? Let's do it. Let's go for the new car because that way it's another way for me to push myself to like keep earning that because I mean, hello, we cannot say no to extra money, right?
Exactly. So yeah, so like Carmen said, right now she's a golden director, so she's already getting the 350, but then you could reach up to 700 extra in your checks, which is amazing.
Yes. The trips. Oh my God. I'm looking forward to this trip. I already earned the bronze director, which basically they pay you to go to pharmacy headquarters, which is in Miami, for a special training with some leaders and the corporate and the people from the corporate team. The golden director trip, that's the one that I'm actually already planning. This is gonna be in August, and actually that's the trip that got me interested in doing pharmacy because when I saw my leader Jackie last year exactly on one of those balloons, I was like, wait, what is this? And then I saw the whole team. I was like, I don't know what I need to do, but I need to be there. I need to be there next year. So obviously, been working so hard, and I already earned that. But we also have a platinum director experience, which is basically we have an annual conference, and all expenses are paid for it. And I'm still there trying to get that one pretty soon. Emerald directors they get an amazing trip to a destination in Europe. And diamond directors, they go to a tropical getaway. Like I think it was 2 or 3 months
The
ago, they went
Maldives.
to Maldives, which was amazing. And I think we have some photos about that, the next ones. So yeah, that's the golden trip, and I'm looking forward to that. So hopefully on the next like in September, this presentation will be updated, and there will be some photos of myself right there.
Of course. And I want to add something about this golden trip that you're seeing right now. That's the Pharma City. It's in Turkey. And the amazing reason why we also have such a big discount off the bat is because everything is produced in-house. Everything from the ingredients, the products, and even the packaging is done there. So for that reason, pharmacy is able to give us that 50% commission off the bat. So I'm super jelly in a good way, Carmen, that you're gonna go experience this and actually live that experience because it's something amazing that I'm looking forward to myself. So then here, these are some pictures from Pharma Synergy from last year. We will be updating this to the new ones, but I can't wait to see you in person here for this, Carmen.
Yes, and that's where I met Hernan. I mean, I had been with pharmacy only 2 weeks when I earned that trip, and it was amazing because I was going by myself to a new experience, and it was amazing to see how you and everybody were like so welcoming, come like including me, and I was like, oh my God, right there, I was like, definitely this is the best team when everybody was so welcoming. And so yeah, that's where you're gonna come to an amazing team that is gonna have your the hands open to welcome you and make you feel like a home. And then this wasn't like some photos of the Maldives. Like I said, they just came back. I think it was like 2 months ago. Amazing, because on this trip you actually can take your spouse or significant other. You can take somebody with you to that experience. So imagine getting paid for everything that you do, besides all the bonus, besides all the commission, besides everything. You can earn these trips that is like I'm already looking forward and trying and planning to earn that, and hopefully Hernan will be with me on the
Oh,
same
we are,
trip.
girl.
We are.
We are.
Yes. And so yeah, like I said, I mean, we have amazing experience. You see, we have actually a last week on the trip to Cancun. It was amazing to see all those big checks because everybody is making money. If you really want to make money, you have to uh, be coachable, practice what we're telling you to do, and trust me, you will be one of those people here walking on stage with a big check. And I mean, just seeing the opportunity and just the fact the pharmacy was number 27 uh last year, and we ranked number 11 now on this industry. It's amazing because pharmacy is having a like exponential growth that is like you need to be part of it right now when we're like still going up and up and up.
Absolutely. And like Carmen said, the good thing is that you're not alone. And if you're coachable, this is the team for you. Why? Because we have amazing lives calls every day. So I know a lot of people ask me, they're like, oh my God, but do I have to join all these calls every single day? No, you do not, because obviously we understand that people have work, that they have other things to do. But the nice thing about it is that all these calls are recorded and you could always go back and view them as many times as you want in our YouTube channel. So aside from live calls that we have all the time, we have a YouTube channel that you could always go back to all our calls and trainings. And then we also have chats. We have a chat on WhatsApp that if you have any questions, any concerns, or you need help with anything, our team is there to assist you guys and answer any questions that you may have. So in this journey, you're not alone. You are in the best team, and that's why we're the number one. So how do we get started, Carmen? Tell me, how do I get started?
Well, this is mom life. I'm already here doing this presentation and my kid is already here. Can you help me with this, please?
Yes, absolutely. So, how to get and see that's the beautiful thing. You get to work from home and you get to be with your kids and do everything at the same time, multiple tasking. But how do you get started? Well, you get started with unlocking the 50% off with the simple starter kit. Like I said, a lot of people usually start with these premium kits that are amazing because you're getting all these products at like 60% off. So you're getting even an additional percent off for just trying these products for your first month. We have kits that go all the way from 540, 550 and then goes down to 150. And it just depends on what you feel more comfortable with. Obviously, nutrition, skincare, we have makeup, a little mix of everything. I personally, when I talk to my prospects and my customers, I always suggest for them to start with the biggest one that they can. And why? Because you don't want to do the error that I did. I started with the lowest one, and then by the end of the month, I already had spent way more money than I would have done if I would have got the larger package. Because, like Carmen and I have been saying, I started with the makeup, but then I was like, oh my God, no, I need to do my morning glow now. So then I started buying everything for the morning glow. And like I said, towards the end of the month, I already had overspent what the largest kit was, anyways, you know?
Yeah. And you know what? Something that like I tell even my girls when they start, and I was like, start with a bigger package, which actually now we have a new one that is over 1,000. It has a lot of products.
Everything. It has almost
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, and what you can do is use the one that you want and sell the other ones at regular price because you can make your cash commission right away. So you're like, okay, I'm gonna go for the 549, but I wanna try. I'm more focusing on the nutrition side, and let me see if some friends wanna buy some, or you will have like already products for gifts, you know. So yeah, if you can, definitely go for the higher one because you will get more for you, a lot more for your money, and you're saving over 70% off on a package like that. That if you just start low, like we did, and then we end up spending a lot more after.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, yes. So, obviously, let's watch this and then we'll go.
Well, there's no sound, but as you can see on the video, I mean, we're an amazing community. We have amazing leaders. I think that the volume is comes and goes. Okay, we can skip that. Basically what I want to show you in this video is a little glimpse of our community. We have amazing leaders and we are a team that's so united, and it doesn't matter if you came with Hernan or whoever, we're all here to help each other. So we really hope that you give yourself the opportunity to at least try. Try our products, take
Absolutely.
some money, and trust me, you will fall in love with our products and you will want other people to try what you're trying because it's making you feel amazing. It's making you feel more secure, more comfortable, more, I mean, and you have the beauty of doing that here, right, Hernan?
Absolutely. So yes, so thank you everyone. Thank you for sticking with us and for giving yourself an opportunity. Thank the person that invited you to this call because obviously they saw something in you that is very special. So give them thanks. Reach out to them. They'll be able to assist you in how you could get started in this amazing community that we have. And like Carmen said, and fall in love with these products because I know you will. The minute you start trying them, you're gonna be like, oh my God, where were they in my life? So yes, thank you everyone. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Carmen, for being my co-host. And it
Thank
was a
you.
pleasure. So
Thank you
big
guys. Have a
kisses,
great afternoon.
everyone.
And see you on the chat on our official team chat. Bye-bye.
Yes, can't wait to see you on the other side.
Bye.